We welcome you to Atomic Speedway at the half-mile track where 21 cars will be facing off here on the high-speed track. We are sure to see some crazy action as the cars go around this track. We take a look around the area. We notice one distinct part of this track is no wall on the back stretch, which we will get to later. Front stretch, long, but they sure will go down it quick. Here's a better view of the no backstretch wall. Easy for cars if there's any accidents that occur that they will go out of the track. And turns 3, we can see from this ground shot how high actually the banking is on these tracks. This one is one of the tracks with a little less banking. Here's another good angle on it. We can see the cars on there, how sideways they look. This sure will be a great race today. And as we get to the starting lineup, we will take a look at the field for today's race. Hensley, Wohlers, Daniel, Curl, Persley, White, Evans, Kent Robinson, Kyle Weiser, Schwan Jones, Peyton Looney, Ricky Thornton Jr., Paris Simmons, Josh Skorcheski, Tyler Erb, Devin Moran, Bobby Pierce, Josh Rice, Corey Hedgecock, and Zach Milby. That is the field, and as we come to the green flag, here we go. Hensley and Wohlers lead us to the green. Hensley clear off the corner from Zach Wohlers. Here comes Daniel on the inside. Now Wohlers trying to get passed by Johnny Persley. He's been up front all season. He fell back earlier at Down Under. You can see how fast they go by on that still shot. And now Patrick Daniel to the lead of this field on Robbie Hensley. Now the battle back on. Hensley on the inside of Patrick Daniel. Is he going to get past him? He will. He's going to get really clear of number 75 down on the inside. Looks like the inside line will be the preferred one again as we go through the race today. And Hensley will extend the lead. We got a free wide battle for second place. Schwan Jones to second. Here comes Looney on the inside against Kyle Weiser. Riding along board on the helmet cam with Schwan Jones chasing down the leader, Robbie Hensley. We'll have to keep close watch of this battle as we look behind Peyton Looney in third spot. Now Schwan Jones and Robbie Hensley have gotten themselves separated out quite a bit from the rest of the field. As Peyton Looney continues to be in third. No, Wohlers is going to get third from Peyton Looney. Back up front, it is Robbie Hensley leading the field here at Atomic Speedway. He's just extending that lead. This might be a lot like Joseph Joyner's run last time at the Down Under Speedway. Whenever Joseph Joyner started lapping cars, just no one could catch him. Robbie Hensley seems to have a lot of that same race car that Joyner had last time. Through 3 and 4, he's running those lines pretty perfectly. We can see where the mud or the dirt kind of turns a whitish color. Looks like he's preferring that line. There might be some nice grip there on the track that Robbie Hensley is really preferring. And now battle for second. Matt White caught up to Schwan Jones and as well as Josh Rice. We'll see how this battle goes on. Matt White following behind Jones. Here comes Rice on the inside. Now he might have the inside advantage on number 32 through turns 1 and 2. Now side by side for second. Who's gonna be on top of this? Rice and Jones. Now out of 4, Rice seems to have the advantage. He gets to second place. Is he going to get clear? He does. To second goes number 11, Josh Rice, on number 32, Schwan Jones. And now Rice looks to extend his second place lead. He got a great corner exit there. Schwan Jones now falling way back. Matt White in 4th. What a battle that was. Rice to second. Riding along board with Josh Rice. Go back up front to Robbie Hensley. You can't even see anyone behind him. That's how far he's extended his lead. But he hasn't been able to catch up to lap traffic yet. Maybe he will. He's running that same line this entire race. Looked to be a little bit higher through turns 3 and 4, but he just found the line that is working for him, and it's just done that. It has worked for him. Rice running the same line as well, down on the inside, not quite all the way to the inside, but good enough to keep speed for the corner, not letting all that speed out. I don't know if Rice will be able to catch Robbie Hensley. He does have a fast car, but we can see Hensley is on the back straightaway as Josh Rice is on the front straightaway. This is just quite the lead on the rest of the field. Robbie Hensley with quite the day for number 21. As he continues to make that lead even farther, you can see the back of the field. He is nearing it. Maybe we will see some lap traffic before we get to the end of this race. And we are getting close to the end of this one. Robbie Hensley right on the bumper of the lap traffic. Only a handful of laps more remaining. He's just got to keep it clean. Imagine just losing it on the final lap. That would be crazy. And it is the final lap. One more time around Atomic Speedway. We can see Rice catching him, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Robbie Hensley out of 4. It's going to be another dominant run. Robbie Hensley wins Atomic Speedway. And look at how close Rice is getting there. I think Hensley was getting in the dirty air of the lap traffic. But what a race from Atomic Speedway. Robbie Hensley is your winner here today in the number 21 car. It was quite the show. If the race would have went on longer, Rice could have had a chance to get that win away. But thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any more races of the Mobile 1 Late Model Racing Series.